Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly forecast for Aries for the week beginning the 24th of July 2017. Right, okay, Aries, if anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. The link is below. There's a booking system and it's dead easy. You can see my availability and just type in what is good for you, okay? So it's dead easy. I've just got to say that at the beginning of all the readings because I always forget, okay? So this week when I'm looking at you, Aries, right, I want to say to you, don't get too complacent, okay? There's a little bit of smugness here. There's like, yeah, life's good, blah, 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 but I'm seeing that there seems to be like cracks in the background, okay? There's cracks appearing that you're not aware of. You seem too much focused on something else that you're not aware of these cracks. And I have a feeling that, like, you know, it's sort of things could come crashing down around you. But like I say, if you open your awareness, if you have your awareness round, you know, then I think you're going to be like sort of forewarned with this, because I feel that you're ready to move forward. You're feeling like, right, okay, things are going in the way I want them, blah, blah, blah. Tuesday, there seems to be a little bit of a wake-up call for you, a little bit of a slap in the face, something, you are alerted to something that you may not have thought of, or you are alerted to something that you may make you rethink things, okay? Now, there's a link to the past here, and something that I feel maybe made your heart flutter or something like that. But I feel that you had a childish, like, sort of view of things. It's like, you know, like a little bit of a Pollyanna sort of attitude, okay? And I just see Thursday or Friday, there's this like jolt, you know, it's like you're getting like little electric shocks that are like waking you up. There's a little bit of discomfort I feel coming in this week. And Thursday or Friday, it's like, I don't know if this is your plans or what, but it's like something comes crashing down. You're getting the Tower card, and this means, it can often mean devastation, destruction, chaos, but the Tower card only comes to lead us to the Star card, you know, so it comes before that. But in the midst of chaos, it can sort of rock our world a little bit. And I do feel there is something that could happen Thursday, Friday, regarding this, okay? What this is doing is clearing the way for you. It's like sort of somewhere where I feel sorry, you could have been feeling where you're trapped, where you can't get out of it, where you're like sort of imprisoned with something that was stronger than you. It's to free yourself from this, you know, and this is a big lesson, because this change is coming, because this change is needed. And they're saying there's a lot of changes coming this week, you know, this weekend and everything. It's like, it's a very busy week, but it's quite a chaotic week. There, you know what, there are so many readings that I've done this week that are all, you know, none of them I'm praying for a nice one, you know. And this is it. There's something is going to topple. This is it. It's like, you know, you're building this tower, and it's somebody's just going to come along and kick it down. This is what I'm feeling this week, Aries. Now, you know, I feel your patience will be tested as well. This is what they're saying. And they're saying it's like, just take what you can, you know, take what you can, and, you know, be happy with that. I do feel there's healing coming in as well, and I feel that there's movement. You are moving away from something in some way, you know. There's an element of fear here, but I feel you are going in the right direction. And what I want to say this week is, I really feel towards the end of the week, you really need to take time to try and ground yourself, okay? You need to take time to ground yourself. You need to try and find your own security here, because I feel that there could be a situation, or there could be other people where they are trying to take your power from you. You feel quite powerless. And again, I feel this is something that has happened in the past as well, you know. It's to do with talk and communication. I don't know if this is gossip, I don't know if this is whatever, but there's There's communications coming which are going to cause changes. So you might hear something, somebody might say something about you, or what. It's just a bit of a strange vibe that's coming through for you this week. This week, Aries. And what I want to say is try and cushion yourself, try and make sure that you have a good network around you and stuff like that, because something to make this less drastic, if that makes sense. So I do feel there could be struggles. There could be struggles towards the end of the week, and your footing isn't solid. You're not sure what you want to do. It's, and I feel that these changes will actually force you to make a decision in some way. There is forced change coming. But I want to say that you're going to be all right. You're very independent. You're financially secure. You're stuff like that. But what this is going to do, it's in a way, it's going to free you, but it's going to free you in sort of a way that you're not expecting, or that you didn't want. I feel there could be celebrations this week. There could be, do you know what I mean, being out with friends. There's a lot of friends here, and I feel that's where your security lies as well. But there seems to be an issue around money this week as well. Be very careful with your money this week, Aries. Be careful on lending somebody or loaning somebody any money as well, especially a friendship. I don't know, there's some home truths. This is it. Your eyes are going to be open to something this week, and I think you're going to see a lot of truth this week, okay? But this truth that you're seeing is going to leave you with questions and leave you with sort of question marks around here as well. But I feel there is happiness at the end of it. It's just like, this is just all of a muddle, but I feel it's sort of, this is coming in to give you time to take stock. Like I say, we've got this little bit complacency at the beginning of the week, and it's sort of like the universe is going to come along and say, and kick your legs from under you and say, whoa, stay humble. This is what it wants you to do. I really feel this week as well is going to be about you looking at love, okay? Looking at your ideas of love. This has been out in another reading this week as well, and I don't know what this is, but it's like this is the start of a new cycle for you, but I really feel this is looking at it properly. It's like your eyes are going to be opened. It's like you're going to realize what it is you are missing, or what it is you are really yearning for. We're experiencing the Leo full moon, and this is all about our wants and desires and stuff like that, and this is it. It's like you want the whole package. This is what I feel, and you deserve the whole package, so don't settle for anything less, okay? This is it. And I really feel that there's a situation around this where I feel you need to protect yourself, okay? This is what I want to say. Protect yourself from this. I've just got a real, it's like somebody's just slapped my face there. I've just got this feeling on my face there, but it's next to my left ear. So this is around emotions. I feel, like I say, be careful of what somebody is saying as well, because I feel that there's an element of trickiness around, an element of untruths around, and it's like I say, you're being freed from this tower. Don't go back into it as well, make sure that your emotions are protected here, because otherwise I feel there could be a sadness. It's like it looks like somebody's like upsetting the apple cart in some way, and I think this could leave you with sort of fears. I could think it could lead you out of balance, and I think it could lead you to feel pretty empty, okay? This is what it is. So I'm just wanting to I don't know, I'm wanting to keep you away here, and I feel this is around your security as well, okay? So there's a decision to be made around this. This is security. I feel this is relationships. I feel this is work. It's like, you know, please tap into your intuition, and this is where you will actually come out of this unscathed, because there is something that you're doing that is detrimental to yourself as well. And it's like, you know, it's like there is, I don't know, something that you may not want to do, but something that you feel compelled to do. And this is about being your own worst enemy here, you know. And I feel that you are defensive around this as well. So it's like, you know that this isn't right, but there's something that needs to be left behind here as well. I feel that there could be two different energies around you as well. I feel one possibly an earth sign, one possibly a water sign coming in, and it's like blocking them off. What I want to say is get like your tribe, get your trusted people around you this week, and just keep them close. You know, anybody else, anybody on the periphery, anybody like sort of, do you know what I mean, acquaintances or anything like that. This is people who have proven that you can trust them. Keep them close this week, Aries, you know, because this is where you will find your strength. It's such a weird reading, this. Very, very weird. I feel there's an area around work where you need to protect yourself here. I don't want you to try and, if something is going on in your personal life where you're not feeling powerful, try not to inject this into your work where you are feeling powerful, you know, because it's such a mixed up reading, this, and I'm so sorry about this, Aries. But there's decisions to be made. There's about protecting yourself. There's about sort of ending something that needs to be ended as well. And there's about you actually looking at where you want to go in your future, because it's like at the minute you're just sort of hanging in the balance. This is it, you know, and it's like security is coming for you. This is what you want. You can have the security that you crave, but there's somebody around, okay? There's somebody else around, and I feel this could possibly be an air sign. And there's a lot of baggage coming with this. There's a lot of, I feel like it's, I don't know, I'm getting a real pain in my head here when I'm doing this, right pain in my third eye here, and it's like they're tapping to make you open this, you know. And I feel you are looking towards this person. Sorry, I want to say that their crown is the other way around. This is it, you know. So why would their crown be the other way around? It's I really don't know, honestly. If that comes to me, I'll let you know. But this is about, I think, you learning where you will be secure and learning where you're not secure as well. You know, there's so many people coming into this reading, you know, a lot of different males coming into your reading, but I really feel that within this, it's like by the end of the week, you are going to be doing some really deep soul searching, okay? You are, it's like your head is coming out the sand now. You can't play ostrich syndrome anymore, you know, and this is about you being a little bit harsh, actually putting boundaries up there as well, you know, and this is where you will move on, and this is where you will stop this anxiety, because it's sort of like you are wanting this happy family life sort of thing. You are wanting this happiness, and it just seems to be eluding at the minute. It seems to be there's energy being taken from you in some way, and I feel this is like this week, by the end of it, the balance can come in, but they're saying this is about the whole truth and nothing but the truth, and this is actually sort of telling the truth to yourself. Now, I want to say here, I feel like there could be a pregnancy that you hear of or something. I don't think it's you. I don't know why they're showing me fallopian tubes for some reason. I don't know why they're showing me this, but I feel like there could be a pregnancy. There could be something like that sort of is going to cause confusion and is not what you want. You know, this is connected a lot with relationships, okay? So I don't know if somebody else is going to fall pregnant or say that they're pregnant or something. There's this birth. I feel it's more a pregnancy rather than actually the birth of something here. But I just want to say to you here that, like, free yourself from this situation, that whatever this situation is going on, and I'm so sorry that this reading is that just disjointed, but this is the way it's coming into me. I feel that it's like something is going to be blown open, something is going to be blown apart, and I feel until the dust settles that this could cause quite an issue with your emotions. What I want to say to you is, whatever sort of breaks down here, this is actually to break you free, okay? You need to be free, you need to be playful, you need to start again, but I think with none of this baggage of the past. So I hope that made sense, Aries. Like I say, I'm so sorry about this. The cracks are appearing. This is it. It's like there's cracks there. I can almost hear them, you know. And like I say, it's like you're sitting back content and like, yeah, you know. But it's just, you know, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Like I say, this is happening for you, not to you. Okay. So I'm gonna get a spirit card and see if they can give a little bit more clarity on this, because like I say, it was very disjointed, I felt. Expect disruption this week, okay? Disruption to your plans, but it is going to be in your favour. Right, so this is the card that I've picked, and can we see there's a lot of clouds there as well on this. What this is saying is, release the past to the eternal winds and allow new energies to enter your life. You are creation that is vast and endless, with no beginning and no end. Allow your life to flow like a river. The spirit of life will guide you and keep you safe. So that's it. You are going to be guided through this. And like I say, whatever happens, these dark clouds, you know, that are there, it's, you know, they're going to be blown away. But when they're blown away, it might be by a storm. So expect a little bit of a storm or a shit storm, but this will actually then clear the air. So hope that made sense. Sorry, Aries. Sorry, but don't shoot the messenger. Stand tall and don't let anything knock your confidence this week neither. You know, like I say, you can get through this. It's just, you know, it's just expect things not to go to plan. Okay, so if anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. The link is below. And like I say, just hold on tight. You know, it looks like it could be a bumpy ride this week, Aries. Okay, sat now.